special guest again, the fabricator, the mechanic. We're here today. We got ourselves a mountain bike here, and we're gonna fabricate this here motor on it. And yeah, tell them about the story where we found this bike, Dad.
Well, last summer we were fishing down the road in the pond, and we thought we had a big catfish. So I tell the young'un, I say, reel it in, come on. Well, he needed help, so we went and got the neighbor to help us. We reeled it up, reeled it in. It's a BMX right out of the water. I tell you what, we came home, we washed it up, and look at this thing. It's really a nice, probably a freestyle guy.
Check this thing out, guys. Look, Roadmaster BMX, fresh out of the swamp. And here's what we're gonna put on her: 80cc 2-stroke motor. Got the gas tank, the whole 9.
This is the power pack, is what they call it. This here, it takes gasoline, and instead of running on muscle and sweat, you run it on 1987 fuel, and it's easy as that. So we're gonna make it happen. He got the fabricator here to help him along, and
with his Nerf glasses.
And we're gonna make it happen.
Well, first thing we gotta do is we gotta take this tube off. We gotta cut her off, and we got a fabricator across there, because right now, show mechanic, the motor doesn't fit.
Nope. There's a certain way this motor goes. There's a sprocket. See the sprocket? Okay, that sprocket goes in the back. And what we have here is we're going to mount this bracket here, right on this bar, and we got a bracket back here. We're going to mount on this bar. But right now, as you can see, we cannot do it because we have a malfunctioning bar here. But we're going to take care of that here. We're going to make it happen. We're going to take this bar, cut it off, and boom, voila.
Boom.
Okay, so let's get started.
Okay.
First thing I'll do is get the old saws all fired up and get my
Cut her down.
glasses on.
I'm gonna get the Nerf glasses on.
We're probably going to have to move our stuff here, so we need room to work. Alright, here we go. Okay, we're about through. Another couple hits on this. Okay, right there we went a little far, but hey,
Look, guys,
you know, things happen. Ain't no biggie. We'll put a little bubblegum weld. That's our special weld we like here. If you're a new viewer today, we like our bubblegum welds, and we're gonna put one there first thing before we malfunction our new pipe up to the higher elevation we'll need. Okay, so we'll get right on that.
Where's the welder?
Oh, we'll have to get it dug out. We'd like some subscriptions so we can have assistance here. To speed up our process, we can have assistance getting our welders and stuff out. But right now, you'll just have to bear with us.
Okay, I'll go get the welder. Ground here. Cord. Plug it in.
Before you plug it in, there's a little scag here we're going to cut off with our bike here. This bike's going to be a runner, ladies and gentlemen. It's already taken off.
Yep.
Can't keep it still here.
Can't contain it.
There we go.
Looks pretty good now.
Okay.
I want to plug it in the water.
Sure.
Damn.
Okay. Let's we're gonna put a little weld on here.
Will it make it easier on you now? Got someone to blame. You said one love, one life. It's one beat.
This is a certified Mount Fury. I don't know if you can see that. Mount Fury certified. Mechanic over there is doing the bubblegum weld. Check that out, guys. 15 speed, man. We'll be cooking down the highway.
Well, it's too late.
How's the bubblegum
Okay.
weld coming?
We just gotta clean that up a little, and that's our that's just our temporary piece. It's no biggie. It's nothing professional. I tell you why, because we're gonna cover all that up with a nice weld. Just like when you're making yourself a cupcake, you cover it up with the icing. You don't even see the cupcake. Okay, so we gotta clean. What we have to do is we have to clean both ends of this.
I have to pop that out.
And we're gonna have to cut a little off. No big deal.
The letters in your head.
Well, that needs bent right there. It's, see, it's bent in.
Huh?
It's bent in there.
That won't hurt. We'll fix that right up. Okay. It'd be nice if we could take his seat off.
Yeah, we can.
We'll try that.
Get out here right now.
There we are. Now we're making some progress here. We like to do stuff in a fast manner, and instead of taking time and wasting time, because time is valuable.
Time is money.
Time's money, time's valuable. We don't like the grass growing under our feet. Okay, so we marked this here. We're going to give it a cut, and always safety. We're going to put on our glasses here. Okay. we're gonna give
They're
it a cut.
certified.
Up. Okay. We're gonna plug it in.
Need power first, bud.
I'll put it in the vise while you power it up, and we'll get this covered off.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, here we go. Cut off. While it's in the vise, we might as well grind or clean it up, because you got to have bare metal. That's the secret to a weld. You got to have a clean working space. Luckily for us, the bubblegum weld, it doesn't have to be as perfect as clean. It doesn't have to be squeaky clean, is what I'm trying to say. But we still like to take pride in it. Okay.
Just gotta shine her up a bit.
We're gonna be a little. We're gonna change to a dimper face mask.
It's right there.
Okay. Yep. That's what we're gonna do.
Always keep the Nerf glasses on. Always.
Yeah, because you never know if it goes through.
And he just finished welding her up, cleaned her up a bit with the grinder down, and he put a little weld right there, so that's stable now since we took the wire from it. Okay, so now
All my done left and took all the women I was working for. I
alright,
never had a try to stay in my loan. I'm walking out the door.
okay, what's next phase?
Well, Hank, what we're going to do is we're going to get this, we're going to try to give her a trial run, I guess. What we got here, that's for the old bikes that had the water bubbles. Okay. I think the kit came with temper brackets, right? We can try this. First thing we're going to do is take the nuts off. Make sure that your shim here stays on there. See, it slides up and down. And the shim gotta stay on. Alright? Okay, as you can see in the camera, we're a little too fat of a tube. But we will fix that with a hammer. What we need to do is mark our location. First thing, where's the carburetor?
Carburetor is, where's she at? There's another block. Where's that other block?
Back one looks like it's going to fit nice though. It's nice and snug. This front we'll just have to take in a little bit. We want to see if this carburetor we're going to have room. It looks like it should. By the time it goes down. Okay, let's
we gotta take this apart and put the cable in.
let's knock this out. Okay, what I'm going to do is get on the side. Remember things they don't tell you in the directions, but with our experience, we
we've been around the block a time with this. Yeah, how to get this done. What you looking at, folks?
I found that each woman I have just reminded me of that day.
Might need a little bit more pound right there.
what we're going to have to do is we might pound a little more, but as you can see, the trouble we're going to have is these bolts now are going to be too short. So their chances are they're metric. So we might have to get that tomorrow, but we'll get it close. Right? And we'll mount the back. But let's give her another couple hits.
Well, here, you can look. It isn't snug all the way.
Yeah, that's why we want to give it a couple hits.
Might get away.
Yeah, I doubt it because it's going to make it longer. Lay it down and we'll give her a couple more hits. Okay, kickstand down.
So I'm still right here where she left me.
Now,
All the other things I don't care about anymore.
do we have vice grips to take this out?
Yes, we do.
So baby, just give it away.
I can't give it away. That big four-poster king-size bed, where all our love was made, she said, give it away. Well, I can't give it away. I've got a furnace house, a diamond ring.
Okay, so that way we can mount the back. But there again, you need your spacer here.
Even give it away.
I want to put the carburetor on first.
You can put the carburetor on if you want.
Well, we gotta take it apart first and get the throttle cable in there.
I'll get this back just started, Snug. When you're hot, you're hot. When you're not, you're not.
No, this is our, I don't know what this is,
I'm sure a lot of parts we won't be using.
yeah. That's for if you have a battery. Yeah. Dump the clutch.
Yeah, what this, we have a magneto here. This is what'll give us this spark. I guess it'll mount wherever we want.
This is our throttle cable and clutch cable. So I'm gonna take a old guess and say this is our throttle cable here. Okay.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah, let's
We're
take
gonna
this.
probably run into the same trouble with this. See this big bar? Most of them don't have this big bar. I mean, we could probably get away with mounting it here. that one started. We lost the other nut though. Okay, I'm gonna go look around for a longer bolt or something we can rig up to work here.
Anytime you're fooling with the carburetor, you don't want to get dirt in it. That'll mess everything up. The engine will miss and everything, and then you have to end up tearing it all back apart. I got one bolt to work. I'm gonna try to find another one. Okay, so we figure out this carburetor. He's gonna show you how to put her together.
Okay, so what we got the carburetor, and we got all the pieces for the throttle cable. Now, here's the cable here. We ran it through this channel. Luckily our bike got channels. You want to pull out the cable. First thing you do is put on your little piece for the carburetor in on there, and then you'll have your spring just goes on there. Now you have this barrel here. See, it's just a regular barrel. What you got is a needle. That needle slides into the barrel like that. Okay, and what you have is you also have this piece here that goes in also. But the thing is, you got to get it turned so it's lined up with the groove. It's kind of tricky, but then you put your cable through there.
Through the washer and the barrel.
Yeah, through the washer and the barrel. Then you push your spring up in there. And once it's compacted, it should work. Now, the trick is, you have your carburetor here.
Show me inside.
Inside, way in there, there's a little brass, see, sticking up, and you got your barrel here. You got to put this into that brass. So we're gonna just slide it. You might have to give it a wiggle or two. We got it in. I believe we're close, and we just screw it on. Just hand tight. You don't need a wrench for this. Okay. Now this end will pull it.
Oh, you forgot to put it through there.
Yep.
Take your back apart.
We gotta look at this. I don't think that that's for that. I think that's reverse.
That's for a clutch.
That's for a clutch. Okay, now. So we know that's gonna go like that. Now our issue here might have an issue. Well, first thing we gotta loosen this up. We need a Philip or 5/16. Yeah.
I think it matters how the carburetor goes.
Yeah, it definitely does. But we're just trying to get it on here for this minute. Looks like we're going to have another issue. Not a big issue, but I'm going to have to get the wrench and lower this down a hair.
Because what happens, guys, is if you don't have enough slack in that cord right there, your throttle will stick wide open or it won't go at all. So it'll have a little slack in there.
Oh. A hair more to go.
Maybe you shouldn't put it through that loop. I don't think that's going to work.
Well, I think it'll be okay.
I don't think so.
'Cause
Because I was fooling with those front brakes the other day and you pull it how I got it and it sticks.
that kind of helps hold it a little bit.
You gotta tighten down your mount.
We're not going to do it super tight. We're just going to snug it up for now. Okay, so we got the back part a little tight. Okay, and let's see while we're at it what this is going to do. And it looks like that will work. So,
Nah, the pedals are gonna hit it.
huh?
Pedals are gonna hit it.
That was going to hit.
Yeah.
Why would they make something like that? No, it ain't gonna work. It'll work.
Which
it ain't
is
gonna
it?
hit. I think we'll be okay. A-okay.
Put her on.
We'll
Might
put
as
her
well.
on, give her a whirl.
Fire her up.
Everything's trial and elimination here.
Trial and elimination, he says. I could put the sprocket on.
Actually, you can put this here on. Hold it down.
And you could do it a lot with these bikes. You could, see, I got a motor on 'em. So, how this works is if you don't have a place to put a battery on these, like I do, I don't have a place to put a battery, as you can see. What you do is you pedal it, you get going, and once you got your clutch hooked up right here, you pedal it, you get going, you get to get the wheels to spinning, then you dump your clutch. And that gets the motor turning and it fires up, and then you give it a little gas and you get going. And once you get going, you take your choke off, and then you can get where you need to be. This would be really good for someone that lives in a big city, because they make bike paths and stuff now in cities, so easy commute, easy on gas probably. I'm gonna say. We ain't gonna straight pipe this baby because it came with the exhaust, and this one's pretty nice, looks like, so. Snug them down. Yes, this was definitely one of my better fishing experiences. I thought I had this big bass on it. Here's this pike. I thought I have the perfect motor to put on this baby. And that's what we did. It's looking pretty good already. What do you guys think? Now I can hook up the twist throttle. What I'm gonna do now. And how you do this is you gotta take your twist throttle and unloosen these bolts, and then you put it in there and tighten them back down. But I gotta undo it again because I gotta take this here throttle cable and put it in there, so whenever you twist the throttle, it opens up the carburetor. So I'll give you a better angle of that. So all you'll need to do this is pretty much this screwdriver. And find your toggle cable here. Take your screw out, take your nut out, put them in your pocket, you'll need them for later. Do the same with the other side. Put it in your pocket. And see what I mean in here? Got little grooves. And that's where you put your throttle cable, which I didn't do. So we're gonna do that right now. Just take your little ball and your throttle cable, put her in there like that. There it goes. Yeah, take your screwdriver and push it down in there. Yep. So it's snug in there. And you put it in that little groove, and then there you go. So then you take your other side. We're back again the next day here with to continue our build of this bike here. And what we did is we put the gas tank on, put this here little box on, it connects to a spark plug, and I figured out the throttle cable. And now all we gotta do left is put on the clutch cable and put on a sprocket and put on the chain. And we're gonna do that right now. So let's start off with the clutch cable. Got my clutch cable here, and you know, this end you just it's just like a bike. You just put it in here, and you gotta line up the two notches there, and stretch it out. Put her in the lever first. Oh, we forgot our radio.
In the streets, the children speak. Others cry.
Here. And then you run her along them lines in the clutch over like that. And then you pull the other end. Just like that. And down to here. Put her through your adjuster down there. Then you put it in this here. Put your cable through there until she's pretty tight. Tighten them down a bit. And that's pretty good there. You can adjust her, we'll adjust her later. There's that. And then next I think we'll have to do the back wheel. So we're gonna have to prop her up on something. Probably just prop her up on the lever. Undo this, I think you just undo that. Put it off. Put it off. Put it on the welder. Okay guys, so we're back and I took the wheel off, as you can see, and now we're gonna start putting this sprocket here on. So these are the tools you're gonna need for this. You're gonna need your sprocket, scissors, and your two rubber fittings, or whatever you want to call them. Those metal things. Your 9 or 10. I think you need 10 bolts, but I only got 9. 10 washers and 10 nuts. So first thing you want to do is you want to take the thinner one of these, this thing here, and you want to take your scissors and you want to cut right in between one of the two holes. You might need a little something stronger than scissors.
but you won yours.
But let's see if these will work.
Thank you. I'm feeling froggy. James Bond.
Okay, I'm back and I got this tool here. It's to cut pipes, but it'll work for this. So you just want to get where you want to cut it. And cut it right in between two holes. I don't know if you can see. And just cut her like that. And what you want to do is you want to take your wheel and you want to slip it on the hub of your wheel.
And we'll make sure you get the maximum refund, guaranteed.
So it should look like that. See the black fitting in there? And then what you want to do, you want to get your thicker rubber fitting and put it on here. We're beside that one. Just lock it on.
Every day we're presented with
That.
choices. Paper, plastic,
Get some of your bolts.
But here's one that may be more difficult. How to advertise and where.
What about these?
Bruce Baker,
These.
account executive with Froggy
These shiny metal
If
things.
you have a business, you can be
You gotta
confident
put
to trust your advertising
with that
Froggy
rubber
Radio.
fitting you
For
cut.
more than 40 years, I've watched businesses grow thanks to radio advertising.
And you just want to line up the
See what
holes.
radio can do for you. Call me, Bruce Baker, at 724-938-2000. That's 724-938-2000.
You want to put it through both rubber fittings and the metal things in the back. What you should do is put a washer on these. So I did. We'll put a washer on there. Put her through.
Baby, you and I, we can have an all night. The perfect view of the sky.
Put the nut on the back. This is gonna be a little tricky because you can't really get these nuts on real good because your hand can't really fit in the wheel. But you just want to start them. So just keep doing that until you get bolts all around it, and I'll show you how it should look whenever it's done. So let me get mine done and I'll show you in a couple seconds. Okay guys, so as you can see I got the sprocket on. I tightened all the bolts. That's what it should look like in there. And we're going to put her back on the bike. There's that. Now, I think we'll have to move on to the chain. You want to get your chain out of your kit. And take her out. And there should be a master link on this page somewhere. Yep, right there. See that master link right there? You gotta pop it off. So what you can do is you get a pliers or a screwdriver or something and press that off, and then it should just come right off. Press that little round piece right there off. Pry that off and then pull the link out. Then we'll see how long we need it and cut it and then put that back on. So I'm gonna go do that. Take the master link off. Okay guys, so I got the master link off. As you can see, the chain split. I'll show you. See how the chain split there? is you gotta open up that cover right there, and you gotta put the chain through, and you gotta take your spark plug out first thing, and you gotta spin that sprocket in there to get your chain around, and then you'll be at our point right here. What we're doing is we're installing this chain tensioner, so once we cut this chain where we need it, we can tighten it up by lifting this up here. So what we gotta do right now is tighten that up so it ain't wiggling all over the place. So let's do that real quick.
Get your way or winch.
I don't know if you can see that or not, but hopefully.
What's this?
I don't think that's what it is. It was a 14.
What size is it?
14. I think it would be.
Okay.
Wouldn't break no. Yeah, that's pretty good. Now we gotta tighten that up.
But it's gonna spin.
Should have did that before we put it on. What are you doing?
Oh, I see.
So you gotta tighten that up after you get your chain where you want it. So next thing we gotta do, we gotta see where we need our chain. What are you doing?
You gotta tighten this.
Well, yeah, then it'll stay where it's at.
Okay.
Anyways. Oh man, that's so loose. Maybe pull that out a little bit more with the pliers.
Yeah.
Look how loose it is. Just pull it. There you go.
Looks to me like that in there is malfunction.
What?
Okay. So now we gotta cut it. So you gotta. Where's your link at?
What?
Your link.
Well, we gotta cut that first.
Yeah.
So, right there.
Or here. That's. I mean, it's up to you.
Well, we'll try that one first.
Right here. Yep. We could try. We're not going to cut it at the tightest one, just in case. Just in case
Take your
we
chain.
screwed up, we still got some room to play with our adjustment pulley.
And you just take your chain breaker, break your chain. Pretty easy. Nope. Oh man. There we go.
It's gonna work, bud?
Yep. Got it right there.
Alright. we have it. Pop that out, and we've got our old master link somewhere.
Right here. Okay, got our master link right here. We're gonna put it in there. Now, something I learned from past experiences is this master link. You want to put it a certain way. You want to put this little clip. Oops. The opposite. You want this way. The way the chain's gonna go. So, because if you have it this way, something could hit it, a branch or something, and just pop your master link off. So. Want to have it like
There's the pliers out.
Okay, so the bike is gonna move that way, right?
Well, what we'll do, and what you should do when you do this, is take your kickstand off. Okay, and give it a little pedal. Okay, and as you can see, the chain is moving this way.
So you want to have the master link.
So when it comes around, you want it the other way.
Why?
Yep, right like that. You want the opening to the back. So if something, when a chain's coming across, so if something hits it, it don't pop it off.
You sure can. Here's Wake Me Up. Froggy request line.
Sometimes these master links are a little tricky. There she is.
Yep.
Now we can adjust our chain. Yeah, tighten it.
I don't know, right there.
Yeah, look. I told you about that one.
Okay. This thing seems like something new.
You're too tight.
No. Let's see. Look at it. Okay. That popped off.
Oh, so that means sprockets. I tightened one side up too much. Not near my foot.
Sorry, bud. Bike wants to go. Okay, now we're back.
Yeah, that sprocket, I gotta loosen something.
Usually the best thing to do is have the bike upside down with the wheels up in the air.
Folks, we got the chain and sprocket on. She works pretty good. We got the chain tensioner on. And it's getting pretty late tonight, so tomorrow we'll probably test her out. Gotta go get some gas and some oil, and yeah, we'll try her out tomorrow, and I'll see you then. So here, and today's D-Day. We're gonna take her out, and we're gonna take her for a spin. It's all cold out, but we don't care about that. So previously, had a little trouble with the carburetor whenever I was testing her out before. I tried to test her out so it'd be right for you, and that didn't work. So what we did is we overnight shipped the Chinese carburetor, slapped her on there, and she works pretty good. And fixed the kickstand, works now as you can see. And put this seat on, it's a lot comfier, and this piece of junk is messed up. So we're gonna test her out for it. Let's do it. Is on, gas is on. Alright, let's take her for a spin, shall we? Got my new seat on, comfy seat. Take her for a spin. Folks, she runs good. If you guys would like one of these, you should get yourself one. They're pretty good. A little bit hard to put together, but pretty good. Get yourself one of these nice carburetors, because the other ones are junk. They leak and don't run right. So, and you'll have a problem with your throttle. So, definitely do that. If you like this build, give it a like and give us a subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.